Good morning, students. Today we will continue with exercise 9.2. In 9.2, question number 5. In an AP, the PA term is 1 by Q and QA term is 1 by P. Prove that the sum of the first PQ terms is 1 upon 2 PQ plus 1. Yes, you have to prove that SP is equal to this term. And what is given? The PA term is 1 by Q. You know that what is nth term, that is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, it will come, let us begin the solution. It will come AP is equal to 1 by Q, it is given. And we can write this AP is equal to, you know that what is the value of an, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. So, a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to 1 by Q. And second term is given towards term. So AQ is equal to 1 upon P. It is given. That is AP is equal to 1 by Q and AQ is equal to 1 by P. According to this, what is AQ? You know that AN equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore AQ equal to A plus Q minus 1 into D. That is equal to 1 by P. Let this equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now we have to find out the value of A and D. Now subtract equation 2 from 1. Subtract equation 2 from 1. After that it will come after subtracting it will come. Now what is second term? This one. From equation 1 is this one. So we will write here a plus p minus 1 into d minus this term a minus q minus 1 into d, and that is equal to 1 upon, here subtract equation 2 from 1, so 1 upon q minus 1 upon p. Now this a cancel with this a, minus a plus a cancel, so what is left? P minus 1, d is common, so p minus 1 minus q plus 1 into d, because this a cancel with minus a and p minus 1 into d, q minus 1 into d, so take d common, so it will come p minus 1, open the bracket here, it will come minus q plus 1 is equal to 1 by q minus 1 by p. After that we will use this equation afterwards, so write at the side p minus 1 into d is equal to 1 by q and a plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 1 by p. Now solve this equation. What will come here? After solving it will come minus 1 plus 1 cancels, it will come p minus q into d is equal to 1 by q minus 1 by p. After that we can write here p minus q into d and we can solve this equation. It will come p minus q upon qp or pq. After that the value of d will come, this p minus q cancel with this p minus q, so value of d is equal to 1 upon pq, or you can write qp. This is the value of d. Now we have to find out the value of a. So put the value of d, in equation 1. What was equation 1? That is a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to 1 by q. This is equation 1. So we will put here the value of d. So it will come a plus p minus 1. What is the value of d? That is pq P minus 1 upon PQ. So after changing this term, it will come. We can take the LCM here. Now we will take the LCM here. So it will come A is equal to PQ is LCM. So after taking LCM, it will come P minus P plus 1. Now A is equal to this cancel P, cancel with minus P, it will come 1 upon PQ. So this is the value of A. And the value of D is also 1 by PQ. Now we have to find out the sum of PQ term. We have to show that sum. So S of PQ equal to, we know the formula is Sn equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S PQ equal to PQ upon 2 into 2a. What is a? That is 1 by PQ, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is d? The d is 1 by PQ. Now after this, it will come S is equal to S PQ equal to PQ upon 2 into 2 upon PQ plus, yes, number of this term. Number of term is PQ, so we will write here PQ. So it will come PQ minus 1 upon PQ. So it will come as PQ is equal to PQ upon 2 into take LCM, that is PQ. So 2 plus PQ minus 1. After that as PQ will come PQ upon 2. After subtracting this, it will come 1 plus PQ upon PQ. And this PQ cancel with this PQ. So S PQ is coming here 1 plus PQ upon 2. This is the required solution of question number 5th. Now we will start the question number 6th. Now continue with the question number 6. In question number 6, if the sum of the certain number of the terms of the AP is 25, 22, 19, 16, 13 is 116. It means the sum of the term is given, that is 160. Sum of these terms. Now what is A? A is 25 here. Now we can find out the D also. Now you have to find out the last term. It means for last term, first of all, we have to find out the value of n. After that, we can find out the last term. So let us start the solution. First of all, given AP is, we will write here, given AP is 25, 22, 19, 16, 13, up to so on. And also sum is given. Sn equal to 116. The A is known as first term, that is 25. D is the common difference between two terms, that is second minus first, third minus second. So 22 minus 25 is minus 3. Similarly, 19 minus 22 is minus 3. Similarly, the difference is constant, that is minus 3. Now we know that this is Sn. We know that formula of Sn is n upon 2 plus n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We know this term, and this the value of this term is given, that is 116. So n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to 116. After that, it will come n upon 2 as it is 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and that is equal to here we multiply this 2 with this term, so it will come 232. After multiplying, it will come 232. Now this is the value of this term. Now we will put here value of 2a here. What is A? A is 25 plus n minus 1, and put the value of d here, that is minus Yes, transfer this term on left hand side, so it will come positive 3n square minus 50n, and here also minus 3n, so it will come minus 50 minus 3n minus plus 232. We have transferred this term, so minus 3n square, it will come positive 3n minus 30n and minus 3n. After that it will come 3n square minus 53n plus 232 equal to 0. Now we will solve this equation by quadratic formula. Now what is formula? That is n is equal to minus b. Here what is b? B is minus 53, so minus b, so minus minus plus minus b plus minus root b square. What is b here? That is minus 53 b square minus 4a. What is a? That is 3, and c, that is 232 upon 2a. That is a is 3a. After that x is equal to 53 plus minus, yes, minus square, that will come plus, so 53 square, multiply this term, 53 square, that will come 2809 minus, now multiply this term, it will come 12 into 232 multiplied upon 6. Now multiply 12 into 232. After multiplying, multiply this term, so after multiplying it will come plus minus 2874 upon 6, 2784. So 53 plus minus 2809 minus 2784. So after multiplying, it is coming now. Subtract this term, it will come n is equal to 53 plus minus, yes, subtract this, it will come 25 upon 6. Now x equal to n is equal to 53 plus minus square root of 25 is 5 upon 6. Now n is equal to, it will come 53 plus 5 upon 6, and second term 53 minus 5 upon 6. So it will come, yes, it is coming 58 upon 6, and second term 48 upon 6. So n is coming here, the value of n is 29 upon 6 and 8. The value of n is coming here, n is equal to 29 upon 6 and n is equal to 8. Now 29 upon 6 is not possible, so what is the value of n? That is equal to 8. So we have to find out the last term. So we know that last term is a n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So it will come a8 equal to a plus 7d. a8 equal to a plus 7 into d. Now what is the value of a here? Put the value of a. The value of a is 25. Value of a is 25 and value of d is minus 3. So a8 is coming here 4. The value of the last term is coming here 4. This is the required solution of the question number 6. Now come to the question number 7. In question number 7, find the sum of the n terms of the AP whose k term is given, that is 5k plus 1. Means k term is given and we have to find the sum of n terms. So let us start the solution. What is given? AK is equal to 5k plus 1. Now here for finding out the sum, we have to need the value of a and d. The value of a and d is not here, so we will find out the value of a and d here. it will come A2. A2 is equal to 5 into 2 plus 1. It is coming here 11. So what is first term? That is 6. Now we can find out the difference here. That is A2 minus A1. So it will come 11 minus 6. That is equal to 5. So it means the first term is 6 and the second D is 5. Now we can find out the sum of n terms. That is Sn equal to n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula of the sum of n terms. Now Sn equal to, put the value here, n upon 2 as it is, put the value of a, that is 6, and value of d, that is 5. So it will come n upon 2 into 12 plus 5n minus 5. So Sn will come n upon 2, 7 plus 5n. This is the required solution of question number 7. Now come to the question number 8. In question number 8, if the sum of the n terms of an AP is Pn plus 2n square, where P and Q are constant, and find the common difference, means we have to find out the value of dA, that is common difference. What is given? The sum of the n terms of an AP. So let us start the solution. Given Sn equal to Pn plus 2n square. It is given. So put n equal to 1. When n is equal to 1, it will come S1 equal to PQ plus Q. Here Pn plus Qn square. So put the value of n, so it will come P plus Q. And this is the first term. First term, that is A1 is equal to P plus Q, because it is the sum of first term. So it means that is S1 equal to P plus Q. Now from put n equal to 2, we can find out the sum of two terms, first and second term. Put here n is equal to 2, so it will come 2P plus Q into 2 square, so it will come 4Q. So what is S2? S2 means this is sum of two terms, that is A1 plus A2. S2 equal to A1 plus A2. That is 2P plus 4Q. It means the value of S2 is A1 plus A2, and that is equal to this one. So after this A1 plus A2, we can find out the value of A2 here. Now A2 will come 2P plus 4Q minus A1. So A2 is 2P plus 4Q. What is the value of A1 here? The value of A1 is P plus Q. So put the value of A1 here, that is P plus Q. So A2 will come 2P plus 4Q minus P minus Q. So value of A2 is coming here P plus 3Q. P plus 3Q. This is the value of A2. Now we will find out here D. What is D? How you can find out D? D is the common difference between two terms. That is D equal to A2 minus A1. So what is A2 here? That is P plus 3Q. And what is A1? That is P plus Q. So find out the difference. It will come D is equal to P plus 3Q minus P minus Q. P cancel with minus P, so it is coming here 2Q. So the value of D is here 2Q. This is the